I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them, and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Yep. I guess,
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman
Disgusts.
need not bother.
I remember this palace. It's exactly how it should be. But they've substituted the armor. Well, yes. But yeah, that was Foltest's bedchamber. Sorry.
Calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elander. Not only am I made to wait here like some supplicant...
That's exactly what it's supposed to be like.
Tanner. Master of the Tanners Guild?
As if it makes a
But
damn difference.
not
I
with those
demand-
suns painted up there.
The Emperor demands silence. Those who disturb face harsh punishment, no matter their birth.
Am I supposed to talk with these people?
The gentleman will have time for a stroll later.
Greetings.
Please stay with me.
Okay, I'll stroll later. Whatever. Nice windows.
We zien het voor Novigrad.
Ja, nein.
Who are you? Oh,
Es tun es saur an nein.
who are you?
Es is een Finster neem Kapoortel en
Stop talking all together, I'm confused. You know, I really don't like Nilfgaardians now.
Yes, Ken, as queen.
Why are they breaking everything? I mean, I know this is not their... Oh, you're in the pavement, man. Maybe this is not their style, but it's something they should preserve as, you know, northern art or something.
The gentleman will have time for a stroll
You
later.
have your head in
Please
your
stay with me.
hands. They shouldn't be destroying it. Or maybe they're fixing it. I don't understand what they're doing. I mean, if they're just substituting the stained glass with their own stuff, they're just hateful. I mean, you want to conquer something? Alright then, but leave it alone. Just take the money of the people and be done with it. Otherwise you're a cancer. That's what you are. There wasn't always a tree here. I mean, you can improve things, alright, but you can't substitute them. Because... yeah, I suppose these people need to go.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Game, are you chill? I don't know, sometimes you're a little bit late game and desynchronized. Look how ridiculous you look, Geralt. Especially without the beard. Hey!
Yes. Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants' guild, but the Church of the Eternal Fire and the criminal underworld. At times it is difficult to tell the one from the other. They both display a similar ruthlessness and cynicism that...
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
You know what? I'll write the report myself. You'll need only prepare a clean draft. In triplicate.
What is this? I hope I can see Calxten. Well, what if they killed him? What if... I hope he's still alive somewhere.
What do you mean? Directly out of Nordling Tales?
Is he here somewhere? This is an alchemy station. Kinda, right? I needed to read all of this stuff, so I'm going to have a big break from playing people. How nice this place looks. What's in there? Can I go see what's in there? Hey, there's nothing, just dirty glass.
A shame I have no time.
Oh, good lord.
Geralt, that tunic, you look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances.
No, don't.
One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
Mm-hmm. And seems we're in the same boat now.
Why?
Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
But...
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim.
What?
Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
But... why are you involved? You were never in Kaer Morhen. That was a dream. What? How is she a young lady now? Our agents. Yeah, they're not my agents.
So they're our agents now? My. You've clearly settled in quick.
Geralt, don't twist my words. I know who Emir is. He started this war and its bloodshed. He had my friends killed. But I haven't any other choice. So please, let's not belabor the pros and cons and instead focus on finding Ciri. All right?
Why? And then what?
Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd trick them.
What did you do?
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after.
But how?
I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
And what? What if she doesn't want to be found? I'm supposed to find her and give her to that guy? Well, it's her father. I love the fact that I'm confused about Geralt being her father. That's why Ciri is heir to many kingdoms and stuff. Yeah, I see that now. But I'm so confused. Wasn't the Wild Hunt after us? So it was after us because Yennefer was searching for Ciri? No, because she started searching for Ciri probably when she got into Hemir's hands. So, back when Leto left her in Nilfgaard? I don't know, I will read stuff and try to understand it.
The Wild Hunt. What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift.
That's gift?
As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift,
What gift?
I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
Blood? Yeah, I think I remember the Wild Hunt being... it was about Elder Blood or something, but I don't know Ciri's lineage. I don't know.
So where's Ciri been seen exactly?
In 2 places. Velen and Novigrad.
Hmm?
The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
But...
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance.
Kalkstein?
Triss Merigold.
Oh.
Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Again?
She'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
What? This is so confusing. Why didn't you contact me earlier? Yeah, that's a good question. But I'm finding this girl. I don't absolutely know why Geralt is upset with Hemir, except, well, Nilfgaardian's bad. Now I agree too. I'm taking this as a job, but what if I don't want to? Let's get into trouble with this woman.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yeah, what about that?
I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse?
Yes.
Let's drop it, alright? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Wow. That hurt. I mean, I understand her. Too bad I was never really with Triss. So it doesn't work on me as a character. And she's just coming off to me as rude. Now, her line works if you've been involved with Triss for real, which I was never. Unless when the game forced me, so... -5 points for game, I suppose, because this is not working. It would have been perfect if I've had considered myself with Triss, but I was not. I don't know how to react to this. Probably ignoring her.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference.
Really, Geralt?
I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback.
Why,
as soon as I
Geralt?
can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Yeah.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece.
What?
I shall be waiting.
What? Don't touch me! God, these women! What's wrong with these women? Oh! Geralt, can't you not be involved with witches? Like... I mean, I understand why probably he does. It's because, you know, he lives a long life. Sorceresses live a long life. They're both magical, they're both outcasts, so there's a bond to be had there. I can understand that. Why would you, you know, marry a nice peasant girl if she's gonna live, I don't know, about what, 80 years and you live 400, you know? I get that, but I wish you had just a normal, good-natured woman at your side. The last wish. It's about genies. I hate genies. I'm gonna sell that mug. Did you hear that, Hamir? I'm gonna sell your silver mug. She look fab. How old is she, though?
Scars healed nicely.
Huh? The scar? What's that? Read. Another one. You know, Yennefer reminds me of... She doesn't look like her at all, but she does give me the evergreen vibes. I think I already have that book, but I'll take two and sell one. The Wild Hunt, yeah. It's gonna be... I think I've already picked that up. What's this? Letter 2, Yennefer? Yennefer, my dear friend, thank you for your letter. Forgive me for not answering you earlier. Attempt to reach me via Megascope. I am trying to limit my magic communication to the absolute minimum. One never knows who's listening, don't you agree? I am delighted you have found a position at our gracious Emperor's court, and wish you the best of luck in the search for his daughter. How did the Emperor's daughter end up becoming a witcher? That's what I want to know. It is good to know that Emir's intentions for her have become more, how shall I put it, mundane? What were his intentions before? Perhaps in these circumstances an agreement regarding the lodge will prove possible. The lodge still exists. I hope... Oh, God. Is Yennefer still involved with the lodge? Probably, yes. In response to your first question, I can state beyond all doubt that Ciri has not appeared anywhere south of the Yaruga. Believe me, I could recognize her magic signature in my sleep. So, she's magical as well. I think I've read that. But I have not had any contact with the trees for a long time. I only know that things in Novigrad have taken a little turn. She mentioned something earlier about fleeing to Kovir, but I'm afraid that in the current political climate that amounts to an impossible daydream. I hope I will soon be able to join you in Vizima. First, however, I must take care of some unfortunate yet urgent matters in Beauclair. My fondest regards, Fringilla. But... I think a lot of things have changed from the ending of the last game. Because Fringilla should... I don't know. Well, I'm not even thinking about this. Thank you for the news about Geralt. He always seems to land on his feet, doesn't he? Yeah, I'm a freaking cat. Ain't I? Why are you... You're just a vase. Why are you shiny? She who knows. Can't wait to read all this. I will probably stay in here. Cavalry boots. I would think that this is a closed door. Yes.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Welcome back, everybody. So, I was trying to read the books, but I couldn't. My inventory is blocked. It's grayed out, so I can't really do anything. I managed to read my journal, and yeah, I don't know. In the journal, it's written in pretty clear way that Ciri was at some point Geralt's ward. I don't know how that happened, though. Surprisingly, it's not explained. I mean, what the hell happened? How could the daughter of the Emperor end up training as a witcher? Under what circumstances? She seems to be a prodigy child or something, way overpowered than Mary Sue-ish as a character, unfortunately. She's the last bearer of the Elder Blood. There's also written that Eredin, I don't know who Eredin is, whatever, wanted her for her blood. I don't know who Eredin is. Who? Who the hell wants her for her blood? The Wild Hunt does. Alright, because I remember from Witcher 2 that the Wild Hunt is somehow after genes or blood or whatever. So the Wild Hunt most likely tried to get at Geralt or Yennefer just to find Ciri, the Lady of Space and Time or whatever, because apparently, I don't know, she can manipulate space and time. Wow, great. I really don't like overpowered characters, but I've yet to know her, so... let's see... Also, the letter we got from Yennefer, the first one that we got, the one that mentioned the unicorn, so to speak. I don't know, did she try to contact Geralt before Emir did or something like that? I'm not sure. Because that letter mentioned herself waiting for him at Willoughby, but then she wasn't there. And then we went to White Orchard, and then she was there. I don't know, how the hell did that happen? Anyway, she found us. I've decided that I will completely ignore her lines about Triss, because I never had a romance with Triss, so... Her lines were very beautiful. I've said the same thing to a guy myself, but that guy was really a cheater. It's not the case of my Geralt, poor thing. So I'll just ignore that and pretend she didn't come at me, bitchy at all. Because I had no choice to avoid Triss, and I'm not taking that on myself. It's sad that the devs could not put romance flags. It's really sad, in my opinion. Because I don't think it required that much And also because if you don't fall for Tris in any way, it doesn't make you feel Yennefer's reaction at all. You're just like, yeah, whatevs. They could have gave her a different line if you never slept with Tris or whatever. I don't know. I don't really understand these games. I have decided just to go with the flow and ignore most of the stuff they throw at me. Especially as long as political inconsistencies and things that are not explained. And romances, because this game is clearly not an RPG. I don't know why it is marketed as an RPG. But anyway, we are going to talk with this guy in this room because I really need to get out of this part of the game because I have no access to my inventory. So I cannot read. I suppose I need to get all my stuff back, so might as well conclude this part of the game. The interior design is very beautiful. I have nothing to say about this game aesthetically, nothing at all. It's just... I kinda dislike how disorganized it is and how random it is and how it expects you to know stuff. I don't know. It doesn't work with me. It's like you're going to see a movie at the theater and you don't understand anything and somebody tells you, oh, you should read the book. No, you should be able to understand everything from the movie. Yes, you can read the book, but you cannot do a work, a game, a movie or whatever that doesn't stand up on itself. There's no point. I don't know. Well, then again, I'm a very logical person, so... I'm probably 1% of the global population, so... What's my word worth? Nothing.
Ambassador Varatra, Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
What? Ah, okay. Okay. That should be Radovid, but who's that other one? Where's Henselt gone?
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony.
Wow.
Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoys, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwin, his ally.
Okay.
Took the Kedweni completely by surprise. King Henselt fought on the front line as always, and that is where he died.
Oh!
His soldiers lost the will to fight. They joined Radovid's ranks. And so by spring, instead of 2 weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
God, you gotta love Radovid though. Well, I'm kinda happy because Henselt got a taste of his own medicine, but I'd expected him to die of syphilis or something. What about Kovir? What about Kovir?